Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, we want to give our glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and salutations to Yakim pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. Back one of the lesson. Today, I just was reading through the book of Second Esdras and just had a couple thoughts I want to share dealing with how Israel, we will have the last laugh. All right, but we have to have that perfect patience, because when you read through Second Esdras, when Ezra is talking to the angel, he's asking him all type of questions, and these are many questions that we who are believers, have to ourselves. All right, so it's always good to go over certain books and just to remember that having that perfect patience will lead to us truly getting the kingdom, man. All right. First scripture I'm gonna grab is Ecclesiasticus 2:14. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will you do when the Lord shall visit you? So there's many guys over the years since I've been in the truth that have fell out, who stood shoulder to shoulder to me, stood outside, taught that word, preached to the sheep, and are no longer here, right? Because they lost that patience. They couldn't wait, because they lost a sight of what's really valuable, all right? Which is the mercy, glory, and this faith that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has given us. So losing that, that's terrible, man, because this world has nothing for you once you really understand it. But from there, let's jump into Second Esdras. Most notably, it's a little bit out of the third chapter and a little bit out of the fourth chapter. So I'm going to start at Second Esdras 3:29. It says, "For when I came thither and had seen impieties without number, then my soul saw many evildoers in this 30th year, so that my heart failed me. For I have seen how thou sufferest them sinning, and hast spared wicked doers, and have destroyed thy people, and have preserved thine enemies, and has not signified it." So a lot of people don't understand, especially a lot of people, if the Lord is with us, if we're the Lord's chosen people, why do we suffer so much? Why are we in such a lot of bad positions and horrible scenarios? All right. So this is what Ezra is asking the angel, that the people around us, meaning the heathen around us who are not under the law, do whatever and they prosper, right? Because this is truly their time, when you understand. Verse 31, I do not remember how this is 2 Ezra 3:31. I do not remember how this way may be left. Are they then of Babylon better than they of Zion? Verse 32, or is there any other people that knoweth thee besides Israel? Or what generation have so believed thy covenants as Jacob? So even until now, right, the man that you see on the highways and byways, pushing this word, waking up the Israelites, we have that covenant, man. We are Jacob, all right? We truly believe in this word, okay? But you see, as prophesied will happen, we are at the bottom rung of society, Verse 33, and yet their reward appeareth not, and their labor have no fruit. For I have gone here and there through the heathen, and see that they flow in wealth, and think not upon thy commandments. So this is back in his time, but even now, guess what? Wickedness prospers in this earth, as we know. Job tells you the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right. So until the redemption of Israel, we have to suffer these things. We have to see sometimes us doing the right thing, serving the Lord, don't always put you in the best position within this society. All right. That's why patience is a key. And that's why understanding about sacrifice is essential. Because without that, a lot of people give up, man. they simply give up. All right. from there, let's go into 2nd Ezra, the 4th chapter. And this is what the angel had said to him. It says, the 2nd Ezra 4:26. Then answered he me and said, the more thou searchest, the more thou shalt marvel, for the world hasteth fast to pass away. And it seems like, especially for brothers that have been in this thing, 10 plus years, 15 plus years, they ain't been a good majority of their life, This thing is feeling like it's taking forever. But what we have seen, if you've been paying attention this time, is the decline of society, man. Even from a youth, right, to my adult, being a younger adult, to now me being, in my 40s, I've seen the transition, man. This place is getting shakier and shakier and shakier, man. But without faith and understanding, a lot of men would have lost patience, would have lost sight of what's really important. All right. But the elect, man, they're going to have that last laugh because they truly see through the nonsense, man. All right. They truly see through the nonsense. Even people in the world, there's a feeling of, damn, this shit don't look so good. The future doesn't look so bright. All right. So there's groaning pains, right? There's birth pains, because the society is destined to go down. From there, let's stay in it. This is verse 27, 2nd Ezra 4:27. He says, "I cannot comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous in time to come, for this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmities. But as concerning the things where thou askest me, right, I will tell thee, for the evil is come, but the destruction thereof is not yet come." So like it says, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and we're in that process of everything being turned upside down, man. All right. And if that place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown which is good. So as we were talking about the LA riots in my previous video, and a lot of brothers have been doing videos on it, this place has to be destroyed. As the scriptures just put. If this place is not turned upside down, if it's not destroyed, if it doesn't come to naught, then that is which is good cannot come. So with me saying that, right? We know prepare thy mind, prepare thy spirit, right? Even prepare thy health for what's coming, man. It's going to be some dark, dark times come upon the earth. And once the Lord brings us through that, through much tribulation, thou shalt inherit the kingdom of heaven, as it says in the book of Acts. That's exactly what's going to happen, right? But this place has to be broken down, all right? And that's a process that requires that perfect patience, man, right? Because even within these books, 2nd Ezra is a great book. It goes into many subjects, but even the angel allowed Ezra to see what would be going on in that time. And I'm going to grab that. Like I said, I'm not going to make this too long. But, I urge you to go back and read the books, 3rd chapter, the 4th chapter. Hell, read the entire book of 2nd Ezra, because it's a very good book. And it comforts you as far as a lot of questions, sometimes that pop into your head, man. Like, we getting our ass kicked. These demons out here are proud than ever. Seem like they're always winning. We're always losing. But there's a reason for that, man. All right. The Lord has a reward that's unimaginable. Seriously unimaginable. But the scripture I was talking about earlier, about a future vision. With 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 17, it says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? Right? And then it goes into the beginning of sorrows and great mournings. So the Lord showed Ezra what will come in the future, because he wanted everything to happen right at that moment when you go back into this book. But many things had to happen. Many brothers and sisters had to wake up. The elect has to be sealed. The mark of the beast got to be pushed. World War III has to happen. Right? All right. And Yahweh Radazah, we're on the precipice of all those things transpiring. All right. But that's pretty much the point of this quick lesson. I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And don't forget, we're going to have that last laugh. Shalom.